Have you ever found yourself wondering whether to focus on dating or jump straight into marriage? It's a question many people grapple with, facing frustrations like endless swiping on dating apps without finding the right match, or feeling overwhelmed by the idea of committing to marriage too soon. But don't worry. In this video, we'll explore the ins and outs of dating versus marriage, and by the end, you'll have some great tips to help you navigate your love life with confidence. Be sure to watch the whole video because there is a surprise waiting for you at the end. So, what exactly is the difference between dating and marriage? Dating is all about getting to know someone, enjoying each other's company, and seeing if there's a spark. It's like dipping your toes into the water to see if it's the right fit. Marriage, on the other hand, is a deeper commitment. It's about building a life together, supporting each other through thick and thin, and making long-term plans. Imagine Sarah, who's been on countless dates through a popular dating app. She's enjoyed the fun of meeting new people, but feels uncertain about when to take the next step towards a serious relationship. Then there's Mark, who's been in a steady relationship for a few years and is now contemplating marriage. He's excited but also worried about making the right choice. And let's not forget Lisa, who's balancing her career and personal life while trying to decide if she's ready to commit to marriage or keep dating until she feels more settled. Now picture yourself in one of these situations. Maybe you're like Sarah, feeling the pressure to find someone special but getting frustrated with the process. Or perhaps you're like Mark, ready to take the plunge into marriage but scared of the unknowns. Maybe you're like Lisa, juggling multiple aspects of your life and unsure about the right timing for a serious commitment. These feelings of uncertainty and frustration are completely normal, and you're not alone in facing them. When you're stuck between dating and marriage, it can feel like you're caught in a whirlwind of emotions. You might worry about making the wrong choice, fear the end of a relationship, or feel overwhelmed by societal expectations. These pain points can make the journey of finding love and commitment seem daunting and exhausting. But there's hope. Transitioning from the challenges of dating versus marriage to finding the right path for you is entirely possible. Let's dive into some practical tips that can help you navigate this journey with ease and confidence. 10. Overcoming the fear of commitment. One of the biggest challenges when deciding between dating and marriage is the fear of commitment. This fear can hold you back from taking the next step in your relationship. To overcome it, start by understanding what exactly you're afraid of. Is it the fear of losing your independence, making a wrong choice, or something else? Take Emma, for example. She loved dating but was scared that marriage would mean losing her freedom. By talking openly with her partner about her fears, Emma realized that marriage doesn't have to mean sacrificing independence. Instead, it can be about finding a balance that works for both partners. Another situation is when John feared that marriage would end his current happy relationship if things didn't work out. He decided to take things slow, ensuring that both he and his partner were on the same page before making any big decisions. This approach helped him feel more secure and confident about his commitment. Lastly, Maria was worried that committing to one person meant she wouldn't find someone better. By reflecting on her values and what she truly wanted in a long-term partner, Maria understood that a committed relationship could lead to deeper happiness and fulfillment. 9. Building strong communication skills. Effective communication is essential whether you're dating or married. It helps you understand each other's needs, resolve conflicts, and build a stronger connection. To build strong communication skills, practice active listening and express your feelings openly and honestly. Consider Alex and Jamie, who were dating long distance. They made it a point to have regular video calls where they shared their thoughts and feelings. This open communication helped them stay connected and build trust, making their relationship stronger. Another example is when Rachel and Tom faced disagreements about future plans. Instead of arguing, they sat down and discussed their individual goals and found common ground. This approach not only resolved their conflict but also strengthened their bond. Lastly, Sam and Lisa, who decided to get married after dating, continued to prioritize communication in their marriage. They set aside time each week to talk about their relationship, ensuring that they remained connected and supportive of each other. 8. Knowing when to take the next step. Deciding when to move from dating to marriage can be tricky. It's important to take your time and ensure that both you and your partner are ready for the commitment. Look for signs that you're both on the same page and share similar long-term goals. Take the story of Nina and David. They dated for several years and took time to really get to know each other. When they felt confident in their relationship and aligned in their future goals, they decided to get engaged. This careful consideration helped them build a strong foundation for their marriage. Another example is when Laura and Mike decided to move in together before getting married. This step allowed them to understand each other's habits and expectations, ensuring they were truly ready for the next level of commitment. Lastly, Emily and Jake attended premarital counseling to discuss important topics like finances, family planning, and career goals. This proactive approach helped them make informed decisions about their future together. 7. Balancing independence and togetherness. Maintaining a healthy balance between independence and togetherness is crucial in both dating and marriage. It's important to support each other's individual interests while also nurturing your relationship. For instance, Karen loves hiking and encourages her partner, Ben, to join her on adventures. At the same time, Ben has his passion for painting, which Karen supports by giving him space to pursue it. This balance allows both of them to grow individually and as a couple. Another scenario is when Sophie and Liam make sure to spend quality time together while also respecting each other's need for personal space. They schedule regular date nights but also enjoy their own hobbies and time with friends, keeping their relationship fresh and exciting. Lastly, when Alex and Mia decided to start their own businesses, they supported each other's entrepreneurial dreams while maintaining a strong and loving relationship. Their mutual support and understanding helped them succeed both personally and professionally. 6. Understanding each other's values and goals. Shared values and compatible goals are the bedrock of a successful relationship. It's important to discuss and understand each other's beliefs, priorities, and future aspirations early on. Take the example of Hannah and Eric. They shared similar values about family, career, and lifestyle, which made their relationship strong and resilient. By aligning their goals, they were able to support each other in achieving their dreams while building a life together. Another situation is when Laura realized that her partner's career goals didn't align with hers. By having an open and honest conversation, they decided to either adjust their plans or part ways amicably, ensuring that both of their futures were secure and happy. Lastly, when Mia and Jack discussed their financial goals and spending habits, they were able to create a budget that worked for both of them. This mutual understanding helped them avoid conflicts and build a financially stable future together. 5. Managing expectations. Having realistic expectations is key to avoiding disappointment and frustration in any relationship. It's important to communicate openly about what you expect from each other and the relationship. For example, when Emily started dating Chris, she expected him to be ready for a serious commitment right away. When he wasn't, they had a conversation about their expectations and decided to take things slower. This understanding helped them grow closer without feeling pressured. Another example is when David and Sarah had different expectations about household responsibilities. By discussing their expectations openly, they were able to divide chores in a way that was fair and manageable for both of them, reducing stress and improving their relationship. Lastly, when Alex and Jamie had different ideas about spending time together versus alone time, they communicated their needs and found a balance that worked for both, ensuring that neither felt neglected or overwhelmed. 4. Building trust and honesty. Trust and honesty are fundamental in any relationship. Without trust, it's difficult to build a strong and lasting connection. It's important to be truthful and reliable to foster a trusting relationship. Consider the story of Rachel and Mike. Rachel valued honesty and appreciated that Mike was always open about his feelings and intentions. This transparency built a strong foundation of trust, making their relationship resilient to challenges. Another example is when Lisa discovered that her partner had been dishonest about something important. Instead of letting it destroy their relationship, they chose to address the issue honestly. Through open communication and rebuilding trust, they were able to strengthen their bond. Lastly, when Sam and Olivia made a commitment to always be honest with each other, even when it was difficult, they created a safe and trustworthy environment where both felt secure and valued. 3. Navigating conflicts and differences. Conflicts are a natural part of any relationship, whether you're dating or married. It's important to learn how to navigate disagreements in a healthy and constructive way. Take the example of Nina and Tom. They often disagreed on how to spend their weekends. Instead of arguing, they decided to take turns choosing activities, which allowed both of them to enjoy their time together without resentment. Another situation is when Emma and Jake had different opinions about finances. They decided to create a joint budget and meet regularly to discuss their financial goals. which helped them manage their money effectively and avoid conflicts. Lastly, when Laura and Ben faced disagreements about parenting styles, they sought advice from a counselor. This helped them understand each other's perspectives and develop a unified approach to raising their children. Do you like our tips so far? Like and subscribe to our channel to discover more secrets about online dating. Or why not join our free dating community? The link is in the description. Now let's continue. 2. Prioritizing emotional and physical intimacy. Emotional and physical intimacy are crucial for a strong and fulfilling relationship. It's important to prioritize these aspects to maintain a deep connection with your partner. For example, Sarah and Mark make it a point to have meaningful conversations every day, sharing their thoughts and feelings. This emotional intimacy helps them feel connected and understood. Another story is about Lisa and Alex, who prioritize physical intimacy by making time for each other despite their busy schedules. This regular connection strengthens their bond and keeps their relationship vibrant. Lastly, when Rachel and Jake started practicing gratitude by regularly expressing appreciation for each other, it enhanced their emotional intimacy and made their relationship more resilient to challenges. 1. Planning for the future. Together, planning for the future is a key difference between dating and marriage. It involves setting long-term goals and making decisions together that will shape your lives. Take the example of Emma and Liam. They decided to discuss their future plans early on, including where they wanted to live, career aspirations, and family goals. This shared vision helped them align their efforts and work towards a common future. Another scenario is when Nina and David started saving for a house together. By planning their finances and setting joint goals, they were able to achieve their dream of homeownership, strengthening their commitment to each other. Lastly, when Laura and Mike discussed their retirement plans and how they wanted to spend their later years, it ensured that they were both on the same page and excited about their future together. Bonus tip 1. Embracing change and growth together. Relationships are dynamic, and both partners will grow and change over time. Embracing this growth together can strengthen your bond and keep the relationship fresh and exciting. For instance, when Emily decided to go back to school to pursue her passion, her partner supported her decision and even helped her manage the household chores. This mutual support allowed both of them to grow individually while staying connected. Another example is when Jake developed a new hobby that he was passionate about. Instead of feeling left out, his partner joined him, which not only enriched their relationship but also provided new shared experiences. Lastly, when Rachel and Tom faced changes in their careers, they adapted together by being flexible and supportive, ensuring that their relationship remained strong despite the changes. Bonus tip 2. Celebrating each other's successes. Celebrating each other's achievements, no matter how big or small, can boost your relationship and make both partners feel valued and appreciated. Take the story of Sarah and Ben. When Sarah landed her dream job, Ben threw her a surprise party to celebrate her success. This gesture showed her how much he supported and cherished her accomplishments. Another example is when Lisa graduated from college. Her partner took the time to acknowledge her hard work and dedication, making her feel proud and loved. Lastly, when Alex won an award at work, his partner organized a special dinner to honor his achievement. Celebrating these moments together strengthens their connection and fosters a positive and supportive relationship. Surprise! You are welcome to join our free international dating community. The link is in the description and comments.